One of my secrets for having a very successful business is this feng shui ingot. Now, this is specifically placed in my office where it multiplies, of course, the growth of the business. This cost me $200. It's very expensive. Manifestation shouldn't cost this much. 2025 is the year that we can double our growth. Our goals is to multiply our wealth using different kinds of remedy. This is your prosperity bowl for this Lunar New Year 2025 to double your money. And guess what? It's free. So thank you to everyone in the past 24 hours for all these hundreds of orders who trusted me to make their prosperity bowl. Get yours today at eatreadlove.me. Hi Cancerians, welcome to my channel. Before I start, look at this, okay? The time I'm doing my read, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, it's 11:11. The luckiest sign, I told you. Welcome to my channel, Cancerian, where we read back to back to back. Okay, this is your psychic prediction for the next 30 days. It's different from my monthly, weekly because I'm just channeling different kinds of energy. When I say different, it's not your typical. You might get frustrated if you're just used to the regular programming. Just so you know. So, but this is for the Cancerian. And thank you very much to everyone who has gotten not just their Lunar New Year prosperity and fortune. This is your garnet, jade, and citrine because you get this for free. Okay, this is for your southeast corner. This is your prosperity bowl. It has the ingot for the lucky 8-star. You put this in the southeast corner. And the previous days I forgot to mention, you're also getting this red thread. Mine is very old, and you just have to if you're facing some issues with money comes in and it all goes out, the red thread underneath the sink, it's going to be good for you. Okay, now you're going to get a new one. This one is just, it's mine and I took it and it's not clean. It's underneath the sink. It has prevented a lot of losses though, so I give it to that. Okay, you're getting a new one. Okay. It's free, guys. And then you have your your chimeless chime, I call it. This is your gold hematite and citrine. You hang it by the doorway, and it invites prosperity and abundance to your home. Okay, so free shipping and shipping in the U.S. and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe, international. This is what when you get this, it's free. Later we'll talk more. Okay, so how does a psychic reading goes? Sometimes I do crystals, sometimes I do tarot, astrology. Let's see what we're getting for the Cancerians. Okay. Okay. I feel like the Cancerians are trying to get into a new vibe for their health. Something about health you want to improve. Okay. Let's just channel energy first. Okay. Okay. There's a time in your life where you feel like nothing is working out. Okay. So there's this frustration. But I feel like that's about to turn around. You will see slowly the things that you're manifesting, that you're, like you want to improve in your life. And I see it here because it's blessed. Wishes being fulfilled. Okay. Yep. You have the 4-leaf clover. You have peace also. This is what anybody would want. A blessed life, a peaceful life, a lucky life. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. You're getting a wonderful life. Not complaining about that, Sal. I know. Imagine having a peaceful life, right? Where there is no anger, frustration, hate, Nothing like that. It's the place to be. And this is what you're asking right now. And I feel like your prayers are being answered. Now, of course, the 4-leaf clover is rare, and that's giving opportunity for you. May it be in finances and, in love. You feel abundant. Like, you feel really, really good. Like, wow, how do you call this? The feeling of joy, the feeling of being prosperous, all those are within. Like richness is not in just the material, right? But richness is a feeling. Richness is a feeling of, like how God has blessed you every day, continuously giving you that prana, that breath of life. So you're going to that place in life where you appreciate every little thing that God has gifted you. Amazing. So that's what we call being grateful, right? So that's what you are experiencing every day, God's grace and God's gratefulness, basically. Love that. I like this kind of Cancerian. It's not about their ex. Did you know that the second Friday of January, it's known as the National Quitters Day? Majority of people have quit already on their New Year's resolution. There are 3 steps that I recommend that everyone should do right now today to turn things around. Step 1, declutter the southeast corner of your home. Step 2, light an incense and go around your home clockwise 3 times. And step 3, place a prosperity bowl for this upcoming Lunar New Year on the southeast corner of your home. Every Lunar New Year, I make this prosperity bowl and I put it in the southeast corner of my home. It has helped me bring in more good luck, prosperity, and good finances for the entire year. Starting today, I'm giving away a free prosperity bowl on my website, eatreadlove.me. So get yours today. It's hiding something. It's not a, you know. How many readings are there in that timeline, right? Okay, let's see. Now, the Cancerians are also looking for either something about charm, necklace, something about that. So I don't know. Maybe you're buying something. Where are you getting that? Make sure you get to my site. So probably just in the market for a nice necklace. Okay, nice. Okay, treat yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay. If you are going to a trip, I see it here, okay? Just in case you're going to a trip, I feel like if we can avoid it, avoid it. It's just gonna be a source of confusion and losses regards to finances. It's not gonna yield. Excuse me. Like you projected that this trip is gonna be good, and it will turn sour. For whatever it is, whoever you're dealing with, I don't know if it's romantic or anything like that, but that trip is gonna be disastrous. When I say disastrous, it's like, well, it's like we just fought, we argued, like that. So avoid it. Okay. There is some issues here about someone who's trying to get your attention, but you're too busy focusing on yourself, where they keep either texting you, messaging you. So messaging you, asking about a lot of stuff. And then their argument is that you have something that they don't, and that you're more lucky and you're more blessed, and then they're not. So now they're making you feel guilty of how blessed you are. So it's like a passive-aggressive kind of way of getting your attention. It's like, well, it's not like, something in that line. So I don't know who this person is, but they're not, instead of them celebrating for the wonderful life that you have, they see that as something, as a threat to them, or brings out the insecurity coming from them. So it could be a best friend, a family member, your romantic person could be the one who's jealous of your success, but you're not even, you're not bragging it, you're living it. Okay, because you have a King of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune. You see this, I told you, the feeling of abundance. Like, okay, let me explain. Look at me. Okay, I'm happy always, I'm joyous always. People hate that. People hate that. People who are not happy doesn't want other people to see they're happy, because they don't know that feeling. It's foreign to them. So they attack that. And it's I have nothing against them, trust me on that one, because I understand where they're coming from. They're coming from, they feel that my joy, my happiness is a threat, because they don't know about it. They've never experienced what are you, why you're happy, why you're this, why that. The world is not happy. So I become a threat to them. just my existence, you know. Just being on YouTube, I'm a big threat because I'm always happy and people are not. Is I'm foreign to them. hmm But do I care? No. Do I give an F? No. Do I get but no? Because I know where they're coming from. So I don't look at it as like, ooh, you bad person. No, I don't even think that they're bad person. I just feel like the Lord will take them soon. I'm messing with you there. No, no, no. Messing with you in that one. Whichever part you want to think I'm messing. Okay? So the King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. People find your blessing as a threat to them. Can't win them all. So don't try. You work hard for this. Okay? For this abundant life that you have, that you're experiencing, the peace, the joy. Protect yourself. Nine of Wands. I feel like you're going either get promoted, not just that. If it's not promoted, your business becomes successful. But it's like you're finally are in charge of your life. Life is not happening. You're making it happen. You're not just waking up and then, no, no, no. Like you see yourself as like, I have grown and I'm embracing this maturity. Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. And life becomes more abundant for you. Amazing. Because this is when you're just minding your own business. When you mind your own business, you're always about your own growth. Have you ever seen a tree talk about another tree? It's like, hey, bamboo, you know, I'm a, what are my trees here? I have a bamboo there. I have it's a plant, of course. I have a plant, a hibiscus plant. They don't talk about, hey, hibiscus, why are you blooming? I'm a lily and I'm dead during winter. I'm waiting for my summer. Plants don't care. They just grow on their own. Humans don't do that. Humans like to be, up in other people's, yeah. So, and those people, of course, they don't bring growth. Yeah. They get taken by the Lord. I'm messing. Okay. You know what's giving? This. Okay. Your lunar prosperity bowl. So this is free, guys. I've shared with everyone as always. And this is the reason why I keep doing this. Because I'm happy helping people become prosperous, lucky in their life. This is the things that I create. So put this in the southeast corner. Okay. So this one, hang by the door. Okay. Either top or the doorknob. This is for the door of abundance. And this one, look at my hands, guys. They should have given me an N95 mask and a suit or this. Because it came from my sink. But that's how effective it is. So you tie underneath the sink, prevents losses with money. Okay? Now, if you follow Vastu, because this is feng shui. So Vastu, the lid of the potty, always covered. Because that's Saturn, losses of money there. Okay? But this is good. Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. Money comes to you. Okay? It didn't come easy. You work hard for it. People don't like it because now you're making it look easy. Now, I forgot about this one. Okay. Those are free. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries. I've experimented with my garnet for a very long time with real gold. Material gains. Okay, so this is for material gains. So if you like to give people gifts and help people, this is going to be good for you because it brings you that wealth. You got jade, citrine, and yellow gold. Okay, right here, real gold. Okay, and there's a lot, of course. For me, as a mystic, the work does not stop here. Okay, because you are about to be very, very lucky, and I'm pretty sure you want to know. So what else can I do? Because the Lunar New Year is coming, right? It's coming in just a week or so. There are things that you shouldn't and that you should do. The do's and don'ts for this upcoming Lunar New Year, January 28 or 29, depending where you're at. Number one on the do list is make sure that you do clean your house before the Lunar New Year, which means decluttering and removing anything technology-based that is not working anymore. Do make sure that all your clocks are in sync and it's working. Remember, we want the Lunar New Year where time is moving forward and there is growth. Do make sure that all your plants are watered before the day of the Lunar New Year. When we water our plants, it invites growth, prosperity in our life, because remember, money is color green, and chances are your lucky bamboo, well, it's color green. On the top list of to-do lists is to put all your crystals, all the things that you are using for manifestation in the right place, such as your prosperity bowl, your citrine, your hematite, all those crystals that brings luck. For this Lunar New Year 2025, it is the southeast corner of your home. Do make sure that underneath your bed, it's all clean. Nothing that is heavy as an object should be placed underneath where you sleep, because that can bring heaviness in your relationship. Do make sure that you are wearing bright colors such as red and gold, festive colors during that day, because that way you can attract the energy of wealth. Now, there are things that we shouldn't do during this day. So here are your don'ts. Don't engage in any argument during this day, as it is very inauspicious for us to have any kind of quarrels with people that we love. Don't wear black or white as your outfit, as this symbolizes a very inauspicious energy such as death. So we don't want to wear our favorite little black dress during this day. Don't sweep your floor during the Lunar New Year. When we do sweep our floor, it would be the next day or the prior day. But during the day itself of the Lunar New Year, it is inauspicious as you are sweeping off away your luck. So make sure you do not sweep during that day, vacuum or clean at all. Don't, I repeat, don't lend any money to anyone for this particular day. If someone asks you for a little bit of chump change, tell them tomorrow, not today. Because if you start during the Lunar New Year lending people, helping people during that day with regards to money, there will be a lot of people coming your way borrowing more. So we want to avoid that during this year. And that's all for today. And remember, during the Lunar New Year, it is the best time for us to manifest the new energies this year for 2025. This is the year of the wooden snake, and it is good for us to use this year as a change, as a year where we can bring the change in our life for prosperity and luck. Make sure to wear your garnet, the jade, and citrine with real gold, as these are auspicious gemstone for us to bring material gains. And the southeast side of your home is where you should put your lunar prosperity bowl. And I also am giving the red thread for the sink to prevent any kind of financial losses that you have been experiencing for the past year in 2024. So it is a must to put that underneath the sink. And then the door of abundance, make sure to put and hang the citrine and the gold hematite that I'm giving away for free by your doorway before the Lunar New Year. I'm Sal, and I'm always here, happy to help everyone for this coming New Year. Happy New Year's to everyone who is celebrating this Lunar New Year.